Wow, hello there. I didn't know I was on video.
Yes. Welcome back, everybody.
Yes, how's everybody doing out there in the other world?
It's been another world for us, hasn't it, Miguel?
Yes,
Otro mundo para
it's
nosotros.
beautiful.
We had to make some changes. Tuvimos que hacer unos cambios. First of all, the name of our channel. When we used to tell the people the name of our channel, Una Mil Destinos, we'd get this look. And we'd have to write it down. And it was just too much. Demasiado.
Yes. So now, the new channel that we have is
Miguel
Miguel
and Yvonne, East to West. Because we did. We made it from east to west.
Yes.
Desde este a oeste, y ahora estamos en el oeste. So we made it across the country. So we have a lot of great videos.
I think we've been on the road. I think we've been on the road like 4 months, right?
Well, since December, and
wow.
Now we are on the first day of February.
Yes.
And we'll be having to head back in March. So we have a lot more videos coming out. Tenemos demasiado. So now we are Miguel and Yvonne, east to west. And the last time we talked, we actually showed you a video from our adventure at the Fire Fest at Jonathan Dickinson State Park. So that was a long time ago, but we've been traveling. And we did make it to volunteer at another state park in Florida. And then we started heading out.
And then?
Yeah. So we made it all the way. I mean, from coast to coast. We couldn't drive any further or else we'd be driving into the ocean. So we're excited to show you the wonderful videos, the change of scenery, and all of our adventures. And some mishaps, too. I love you. Woo! I love you. You want your jacket? Okay. We don't need the progressive roadside service. I got Miguel Arce. My man.
Miguel,
this video, we have to get to it. This video will be about, we're going to backtrack. So right before we retired, we were living just a normal life in our RV. We decided to get the RV because we knew we wanted to travel, but we were still working full time with the school district in Gwinnett County, Georgia. So it was important for us to be in one stable place in Georgia, close to work, so we can go back and forth to work. So we chose Jones RV Park.
Nice place. We spent, what, 5 years there?
Wow, that long?
I think it was like 5 or 4 years. 4 or 5 years.
We were there for a long time.
From there, we went to work. I went my way, my wife went the other way. But it was closer. It was like, for me, it was 12 minutes. My wife, probably 7 minutes. So it was all right. But then, I don't know, it just started getting too expensive. I don't know.
So it was just time for us to leave.
Yeah. Since we retired, we will find a place in Lake Lanier. We applied to do volunteer work.
Yes, and there's a video on that too, Lake Lanier and all of our adventures there at the Army Corps of Engineer Park. And we will be going back there as well. But the big thing is, it was the location, but the price is reasonable because we were in the Atlanta metro area. And if you're an RVer, it's not like here out west where we are now, where there's so many options. But if you are full-time in an RV, you have Stone Mountain Park, which is up in the, in the thousands. You're going to pay 1,000, maybe 1,100, 1,200 a month at Stone Mountain Park. The other one was Ghost Hill, and for us it was just too tight at that RV park. Although we've heard some nice things about it, people are living there, and they're managing. And the other ones were, there's a couple of more, and they were just too far away from us. There was another one that they reported flooding all the time. So really, Jones RV Park was our best option. Now, Jones RV Park is located right alongside of 85. So if traffic noise bothers you, then you might want to get a site towards the rear. But that's where they put most of the people who are just dropping by to visit. It's not so close to the highway noise. But it's really convenient. It's a beautiful, we had wonderful experiences there with the most kind people, that honest people, hardworking, just like you see in most RV parks.
Yeah, I have met a lot of friends, a lot of people over there, my friends in Jones RV Park. Nice place, yeah. I mean, I miss it, but kind of tight, you know.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's kind of tight, but yeah, and then I say you meet friends, you leave friends. That's how it's been going for us for a while now.
And out here, like we've experienced boondocking out west, which if you don't know, that's living off grid, and the space. There's just so much space out here in the desert, in Nevada, Arizona, South Texas, New Mexico. There's so much space for people if you just want to get away and not be around people. But in the east, the farther east you go, the more populated it is. And that's kind of how it was in RV park. In RV parks, especially at Jones RV Park. But the people are nice, like I said. You get close to people, mostly retired people. But if you're ever going by, like if you're passing through, I want to reassure you that it is a good place to stay. The management is very, very kind. It's clean. The neighbors are very welcoming, from all walks of life. From all walks of life. And you would be happy there. Nobody steals anything. We've never had any incident except for that, what was it, Christmas Eve?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was Noche Buena, they call it. But I've got a short video on that where a bullet actually came through our roof.
A bullet?
A bullet.
Remember what she said? A bullet came through the slide on the roof slide.
Mm-hmm.
And in the side where I always sit, thank God that I was sitting there.
Thank God, yes.
But we have a video to show you.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody decided to use the gun and shoot up in the air, and that bullet came right through the RV slide.
Right. But that can happen anywhere.
Yeah.
So we can't blame RV life for that. In fact, it does happen. When the police came, the officer came and he explained how, they try to, help people to understand how dangerous that really is to do things like that. So, got an RV on the side of the road there. He's all right though.
We got a place here named Terrible Gas.
Oh, yeah. All right, so this is our first Terribles. Yeah. So when you're out west, they have different store names. Back to Jones RV Park. Yeah. Close to home and close to our lovely family. That's very important. Now, even though we retired and we're enjoying it so much, but before then it was important, and even now, to be close to our beautiful grandkids that are in Georgia, and our handsome children and our lovely daughters-in-law, and being close to them, we spent some good quality time together, which enables us to enjoy this trip away from them. Yeah. We can enjoy it because we know we've bonded with our grandkids and we had a good relationship with our children, our adult children, our boys, and our daughter.
Man now.
Yes, man and woman.
Woman.
And our daughter's been fabulous about, doing things with the family, really stepping in because she's the oldest and because that's her personality, is to have family get-togethers, her and that's Isra and her husband Hawken. Thank you, shout out, for really taking the reins and being, like a replacement,
like family
a
together
matriarch.
Points where they like to spend time with her.
They actually
they do have a good time every time they go and spend time together with Lori.
Yeah. She actually had a family reunion in Savannah, Georgia, where everybody came out. And we had already had our obligated travel plans then, but we didn't feel bad.
We was already in
we were in Florida at the time.
Florida, yeah.
But yeah, it's been awesome. And thank you, to all our kids and the grandkids. And yeah, but being with them is extremely important. And so we're going to go back. We will go back, like I said. But in the meantime, we're having a great time. And thank you guys for holding on for so long and waiting for us and tuning back in for a video. Now, we had so much fun, which is the major reason why we haven't been posting videos. It's just been too much.
We got so many videos to show you guys. Oh my God.
So many videos.
We don't know what to do with them.
Well, right. Well, that's the thing.
Well, since my wife's the one that make them, it's a lot of work. Now she's teaching, so that's more work. But,
yeah.
I guess you never retire.
It was hard for me to stay away from being a teacher, yes. So I found a nice platform online where I can teach tutoring a few kids. So that's been fun to do.
Yes.
But yeah, video editing. I try to be a perfectionist, and I think perfection isn't what really viewers look for. They look for like real people. It's a little bit of voyeurism, a little bit of peeping into the lives of strangers. So it can't always be perfect, and that this video won't be perfect.
She's doing a great job.
Thank you, darling. He's the star of this show. That's why it's Miguel and Yvonne.
This is the ticket to her traveling.
That's my new nickname. My new nickname for Miguel is the ticket. He's my ticket.
I don't know what you're trying to say with that. I love her for that. Yeah, whatever she needs of me, I try to do best. I made changes in my life. And realize that me and her, we're gonna be together for as long as we can. And we got ups and downs, but we love each other so much. We don't even worry about that stuff. We just brush it off and keep going.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So did we talk about everything? Oh, cooking. That's the other thing. All right, so people think that you can't live a normal life when you're in an RV, and that is the farthest thing from the truth. Yes, you can. We're not living a normal life right now because normal people don't just travel from state to state and make decisions like, oh, let's go over here like we're doing today. It was like a last minute. Oh, we're only that far away from Las Vegas. Okay, let's go. So, but you can have a normal, stable life with a job. And that's what a lot of people in Jones RV Park do. They have just normal, stable lives. They work and they come home. A lot of them are retired and they just stay in their RVs. But yes, we cook, we have company, we entertain, see our families, and again, cook and eat in our little kitchen.
If you want to go mechanic in Jones RV Park, look for Jorge. Jorge from Venezuela. He's a good mechanic. He put on the Mustang that I gave my son, a motor and the transmission. That thing's still kicking. He's a good mechanic.
Yes.
Yes.
Very good people at Jones RV Park. So
Good family.
So this is
And Jesus, one of my friends too. He's the management.
Oh
He's
yes.
he's the one that fixes everything in the park. Very good people. Him and his nephew Armando. Good people. Good people.
Mm-hmm.
Look out for them because they will help you for anything you need. So give you tips on how to take care of things. They're very good at it. Been doing it for over 25 years in the Young's RV Park.
Yeah, I believe that's true about most RV communities, though. And here's the thing. So we're talking about a normal life, which is the title of this video, but there's something extraordinary about RVers, and that is the helpfulness. One thing is the honesty and looking out for each other, but also just being so helpful and so willing to lend a helping hand. And we found that, isn't that true, Miguel,
Yes.
that we've gotten to know our neighbors way more than when we lived in a traditional neighborhood.
Yeah.
And that's everywhere we go.
They look out for you, for your place. You go take a ride, whatever. They keep an eye on it. Your
Yes,
RV and whatever, your car.
yes, they do.
Good people, yes.
They do. So I guess that's about it, all we wanted to say in this video.
Yes.
You have a little bit more?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I just, I love cooking outside in the desert. I just finished cooking yesterday. I think it was yesterday, the day before. I made some ribs and some chicken. I miss cooking outside, and I've been cooking. Every time I get a break, wherever park we go to, yep, I go cook outside. And my wife loves my cooking, I think.
Yes, I do. I love it.
Barbecue, baby.
I love not having to cook sometimes.
Yeah, well, it's also a good
It gives me a break.
Yeah. Yeah, we try to be balanced. Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, guys, try to follow us. See if you got places that we went to. Enjoy it. Sometimes, some people can't make it to places that we've been to, but at least you can follow us and see some of the good places we went to. Maybe someday you'll do the same thing.
Right. I think that's the key point too that you brought out, Miguel, is us watching all these videos before we even fathom going.
Yes.
Just watching the videos and saying, wow, that seems so neat. Could we really do it? And the thing is, you can talk yourself out of doing adventurous things. You can find a million reasons not to, but then you can't let fear paralyze you, like I had mentioned, and we mentioned in another video that was about some experiences at Lake Lanier.
Yeah.
But you cannot let fear just stop you.
And then when we talk about videos, I was watching videos in the past that help us out. I could name you some of the guys that we see the video, like the Hanks, Greg, and his wife, the Bandits, Matt. That's one of the main guys that sell RVs. And we went to the RV show. We saw one of
We saw Will, yeah. We saw Will from Matt's RV review.
I said, hey, let me get a picture with you. He said, yeah, why not? So we got a picture with him and my wife. Yeah, it was awesome.
Todd was there.
Todd was there.
From Big Beer Batteries.
It's a lot of RVers that we watch videos, and we love what they teach us. You know what I mean? We learn a lot from them, and we see him, it's like, wow, look at that, there he goes. So if you're an RVer, we've seen a lot of other RVers.
There's so many, but I'm glad that you mentioned the Hanks, because what they're going through now, and people don't realize you can't get close to these people because they're exposing things going on in their lives. But it's a nice couple. They started out as traveling nurses. They started out RVing, and the excitement and the enthusiasm and all the, it's a young couple. So, they're young and full of energy. We're retired. We're not that energetic, but we feel that way. Anyway, we might not sound that way. But with them, it was watching them go through the trials of life, and they are having to escape the cold. I think they said they were heading south. They were in Pennsylvania visiting family, and then they started heading south. And now I'm thinking it's freezing down there. It's still going to be so cold.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Poor things, and they had the problems with the RV.
Shout out to you guys.
Shout out.
All right.
Shout out.
Be safe on our account. Be careful. Don't give up.
And it's not easy making videos, though.
Yes.
And to take the time, as we have not done, because part of it is that you're having so much fun, but the other part is very unselfishly wanting to share with other people what you're doing, and not just the good stuff, but also the dangers and the pressure, I guess you could say, from things that can happen, like a flat tire, or something wonky with the wheels, or a complete crash like our first video.
We have to be safe. You have to stop. You hear get a tire monitor and make sure that if you hear something, stop. Don't. My wife always say when she hears something, and I'll be in the negative side. I ain't hear nothing. That's not too good. I realize it's not good because I went over the waterfall. And my wife say, "Oh my God, what was that?" I say, "Nothing. It's nothing." So we happened to go around because we missed the site we were supposed to park.
Right, and when we went around, right?
It was the faucet was like a geyser.
I said, I don't remember there being a water park at this RV park.
Yeah, and I say, I didn't do that, but it was me.
Yeah.
I did it. Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah.
It is.
So sometimes you need to listen to your partner, okay?
Oh, say that again?
Sometimes you need to listen to your conjugate.
Your partner. That's true. And it goes with both sides. With both sides.
It's much better.
It is.
And a lot of time, like one time we had a leak in the shower. It was falling from the back of the shower. And, RV is different than at home. And I say, I don't know, I can't find the leak. My wife goes and look in the back, and she found it. So it's always good to have 4 eyes and 2 eyes.
Yeah. It is.
So guys, we 41 miles from Las Vegas now.
Ooh.
Almost there.
Nice. I guess I should show some of the scenery.
Yeah, a little bit to the front.
All right. So let me see. I don't think you can actually spin this around. I have to